I wonder if they say why Lovecraft Country was canceled. Because that's stupid. That has to be a political or one, maybe a political reason or a company reason as far as why they canceled that. Because that show was too damn good.
Okay, so they did. Okay, 2021, and they're not even showing all of them. That's upsetting, right? I want to see. I want to see the whole 14 fucking enemies. Does it show it in the thing at all?
I don't think so.
Oh wait, scroll back
This is
up.
just
I think I
this is just
saw
talking
a
about
link
the
right there. 14 Emmy nominations. Wait, you see the link?
yeah.
Oh fuck, that just shows the
It just
Emmys.
says yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they don't know how to do links right.
all right, so it's only showing one, two, three, four, like five of them right now, but it's showing lead actress in the drama series, lead actor in the drama series actress, I'm sorry, supporting actress in the drama series, outstanding drama series, and supporting actor in drama. Like all of the fucking categories for actor, they got it.
Mm,
Like except for the guest one. That's dope. That's
yeah.
fucking dope. That means the main character, the chick that played his girlfriend, the
Mm,
sister of the girlfriend, the supporting
big
actor.
girl.
They probably got the I want to say they probably got his father that's in there, like that was the drunk guy, because he's good. He was good in The
Hmm.
Wire, so of course
Yeah,
they
he's good in
probably
almost
got him.
everything he plays in.
Outstanding drama series, of course. There was nothing else on TV that was this dramatic.
Yep.
Um, Supporting
Hell,
actress, yeah,
even the
sister.
guy who played his uncle, he's been in tons of stuff where he was good too.
Yeah, he was. He was good. I would say that comparatively to everyone else, his character though wasn't he his character wasn't
Yeah.
really that impactful. Other
Hmm.
than leading to his
Driving
wife.
the main character plot
Yeah,
forward and his wife's storyline of
yeah, his wife's storyline was like heavily impacted by his character. So that was cool to see too. But yeah, so show got canceled, but it got 14 Emmy nominations. Again, I use this term loosely. That's retarded. That doesn't make any sense as to why you would cancel a show
yeah.
and you don't I think they even canceled it before they got the Emmy nominations. 14
Yeah.
Emmys, bro. Like Emmy nominations, they're gonna win. They're gonna win one of those fucking.
Oh yeah,
They
most
have to
definitely
win
did.
one
Yeah.
of them. That's
But
crazy.
my thing is, why would you cancel the show? Everybody liked it. I haven't heard nobody be like, you know what, I hate this Lovecraft Country show. If anything, this put the whole Lovecraft idea, the books, and all that stuff. It made it popular a little bit more when it came out.
It's too race driven. It's when I
Maybe.
saw that show, I was like, this is problematic. This is going to be considered problematic because it shows too much racism.
Mm,
Not as much as that other shit that we saw. That other fucking uh
mm. That
us
other
or
one you was
whatever.
telling me about.
Yeah, whatever the
Mm,
fuck that show is. Like that show itself was just like black suffering. This was black
mm.
suffering, but every damn it, every white person that did something wrong in that movie got
Was an
comeuppance.
asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, but like they got what was coming to them, and in the most vicious way possible. And it's like, yes, I like that. You know what I mean? Like, but that
Mm,
shows something because most of those people were cops. You remember that shit when all those
yeah.
cops died? Like,
Mm.
if that wasn't in your face, fuck you to police because of what you're doing. It's like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it is. So I don't think because you have to finish the show, right? If you cancel that mid-season, it's like this doesn't make any sense to cancel
Yeah.
something this popular, midway through. People are going to ask too many
Mm,
questions and it's going to look too weird. So you
yeah.
finish the season off because they
And just
probably
not
should have
renew it
shot
for
it
another one.
anyway. And just not renew it. Because like check out what she had planned for the next season.
Let me see. Guessing it's where's it at? Is it in
Like
this article?
yeah, it's one of the Twitter links. Like you didn't even have to like read what was going on. Yeah, look, yeah. My goodness, dog. So that was the beginning of the the Bible of the show, which is like everything in it. So the
Okay.
next generation, what is the
I'm
origin,
guessing that means
source,
kids.
everything. So like the origin is like the very beginning. They were gonna be talking about Diana D. Freeman, which is like I think the kids like the daughter
Mm,
that writes the story, or is it the son that writes the story? I
the
forgot.
son. Yeah, the
Yeah.
son.
So you got
Old
everything in
generation,
it.
Letty and Tig.
And then you
Mm,
got episodes like the episodes, how many episodes going to be, and then the beyond, which is probably going to lead into another season.
that's the end
But
of season 2 into season 3.
there, go to her profile. She left another picture that was so great.
The
There it is.
Whitelands?
Yep. No, not that.
This here?
Look at that shit. Completely overrun by zombies, most of them of the slower variety, but with pockets of
Okay.
fast moving zombies too. One price is the origin
Origin
spell.
spell.
Can you read it?
Creation of the zombie population. Years into the epidemic, a joint effort was undertaken to corral the zombies in one location in the center of America. The Whitelands now function as a dangerous border between the Southwest and Northern territories. And X marks the spot where the source will appear. So they were going to do zombies and other cosmic stuff, I'm assuming, because of the name.
Keep going. Watch this shit.
So they got it all planned out. Okay.
Bro, look how they divide it and look at the states.
Oh,
No,
so that's the what do they call that? What's that line that separates the North and South? Mason-Dixon line, I think. Is that what it's called?
probably. I mean, but just look at the name of the territories.
The oh no, I see it. The new Negro Republic.
Mm-hmm.
The
Bro,
White Lands.
bro. like
Mm.
what's the green one? It's
Maybe
fine.
that's why they canceled it, because they was like, look, we don't want to jump into all this racial shit after 2020.
Mm-hmm. What's that
That could be
green?
what it is.
What's that green one?
Tribal nations of the West. And then the other one
Tribal
is the Jefferson. Tribal
tribal
nations of the
nations
West.
of the West. You
Mm.
can just imagine what that is. What's tribal nations of the West? That sounds like an alternate, and that's what it is. Season 2 of Lovecraft Country begins in a new world, and the new world is a country that sits precisely where the United States used to sit.
The
Welcome to the
sovereign states
sovereign
of
states of
America.
America. So
So that's
these
all politics. That's all politics.
yeah, the sovereign states. The green already sounds like it's native people of that land.
Maybe Native Americans or something like that.
It could be any of that, but it sounds like tribal states, right? You
Mm.
make your own conclusion from that. Then the white area, zombies,
Mm.
what they're called is the white lands.
Are the zombies white?
You know what I mean? Like, what does that signify? And then you have New Negro Republic, all black states or Afrocentric states
And
that
it's the
are a
South
part of
too.
America, and it's the South. Those are fucking red states. They're not blue states. It's not like it's California. That's all
No.
Republic. I mean, all Republican. That's, bro. I want this.
I can see why, if you're looking at it from like a white perspective, a white racial perspective, I can see why if she showed them that, they'd have been like, look, we can't put this on television,
Yeah,
because none of that white racial audience would watch it or like it.
yeah.
Granted, I would put it on there anyway, but I can understand why they'd probably force her to change a lot of the shit.
And you know what she said? She probably said, "Fuck you, you ain't getting another season then, because I'm not
Could
changing
be.
this shit." Look at what it's called. Lovecraft Country Supremacy. That's the name of the second season.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine a story where black people damn near took over on all these states?
Mm-hmm.
It's
That'd
our
be
land
awesome.
now, bro. Where's the GoFundMe page? I'll pay. I'll put money in that shit right now. Where's the GoFundMe?
You'd be wasting your money. You know they wouldn't be doing that shit.
Put it on YouTube. Put it on Vimeo. Vimeo takes everything. Like fucking fucking release it as a digital download. You know what I mean? Like do that. How about we do that? and then you get a Steamy award or a Streamy award, whatever that shit is, like a Webby award or something like that, like because that's like internet based
Mm.
fucking awards and shit. Like that's what you do. That's what you do.
Yeah,
Just
that would
start
be cool if like all the
do a
actors
GoFundMe,
came together
please.
and they did a GoFundMe and like they
Please.
got the budget enough to do a season 2, even though they couldn't probably call it Lovecraft Country without getting sued, but everybody would know what it is. They probably
Yeah,
have to rebrand it with something, but everybody would know.
don't give a fuck. Call everybody different names. We'll know. We'll know who they are. Don't use the names
Mm,
like the Mary Jane shit in Spider-Man. Call her something
yep.
different. You know who she really is. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck.
Mm,
Make this shit. Like make it. If black people everywhere can come together and just put their money in this shit, I promise you,
mm.
if we can get what is that fucking movie? If we can get a Shenmue 3 that a game that really everyone was asking for but people forgot about, if we can get that
Mm-hmm.
shit, we can get this, bro. So, a dude got accosted by a Karen at a Walmart
Mm.
because she accused him of stealing or some shit like that, and the cops showed up and everything. Her son actually did find the cell phone in her car. She told him "F you" and all this other shit and walked away. He's looking to sue, but
Mm.
he needed money for a lawyer. He was looking to raise $10,000. That shit happened, I think, yesterday. I checked. I checked yesterday, and that shit had already got $12,000 in a
Damn.
day.
That's
I
what's
was
up.
like, if we can do this, right, for this guy, for this one guy who needed a lawyer, we can
Mm.
come together and donate to the Lovecraft Country Supremacy movie, TV show, series, web series, web show. I don't give a fuck. Take your pick, man. I don't care. Make it into a movie. Make it into a saga. Let's just raise some money for
Mm-hmm.
this shit. Come on, man. Please. I want it. I need this in my life. I needed this like I needed Black Panther, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, right? That's how
I get you.
important.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how important this show is to me. I need
It
this
was a great ass show.
like Black Panther. I, I'm an aspiring actor. This is my story. This is the story that I gravitate towards. Please let me have this. Let me have this. Fuck, dude. You know, if Bill
Yeah,
Cosby actually bought NBC, we would have shit like this.
maybe, but
I mean, hell, look, Oprah owns her own network. Tyler Perry owns his own studio. Why are we not
mm-hmm.
doing these things? Why isn't Tyler Perry be like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, can I buy Lovecraft Country from you right quick? Like,
You think, yeah, if he was,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? From another studio. Let me buy that from you. I know you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Let me take that off your hands. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
what to do. You
They
know what I
probably
mean?
wouldn't sell it because they know they can always like redo it if they can get the actors years later if they wanted to. They probably wouldn't sell it to them.
So disappointed. So
Yeah,
fucking disappointed. But that's how it is. It's like, we want
it's fucking life.
equality. Yeah. We want equality, but we don't want to, no, that's too it's too
Mm.
real. It's too in your face. It's too
That's the
problematic.
point.
It's no, we can't. We can't though. What are our shareholders gonna think? What is the audience
Yeah,
gonna think? It's gonna start a
people are
race
pussies
war.
nowadays. Like if this was the '90s, the shit would be out. I'm just saying. I remember watching Roots and seeing like the entire fucking cast of fucking Voyager in that bitch. After the fact, I'm watching Voyager. I'm like, oh shit, that's Janeway. That's Tuvok. That's like we could do Roots. We could do that shit. Like what the fuck?
No, no. Remember Roots? Everybody got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
It was the Roots was black suffering. That's what that was, and male on female beating because apparently one of
Mm-hmm.
like had hit Oprah or some shit like that. And she beat his ass with a scale or some shit like that. I forgot. It's been a while since I've seen Roots, but I know some shit like that happens. But it's like
Mm.
Roots was just like 12 Years a Slave. It's just like I don't
Yeah.
want to see another movie about us getting hurt. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't.
If it's not Roots, it's Color Purple or one of the major black movies, but it's always showing slave shit.
That's how they
Yeah.
want us to see each other. You know what I mean? It's like why don't you
Mhm.
do something like this? Like, isn't that your people's history?
I want to talk about that though.
Oh, okay. Wusa. You want to like,
But
man.